Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions and L.T.L Tutoring Central, where I teach students of all ages reading, writing, basic math skills, study skills, and strategies. If you're interested, just send me an email and I can send you more information, or we can have a free online information meeting and get to know one another. In the capacity of RJJ's Reactions, I'm here with Austin Brown. This is a viewer request. Thank you very much. It's been on my list for quite some time. If you want to know how to get your request quicker, check in the description. It just takes buy me a coffee. The song is Off the Grid Acoustic, and it says he sings a song we all need to hear right now. Okay, we'll see. I don't know the song. I have done reactions to Austin with Home Free, of course, and I've done started doing some from his own channel. I will put a link in the description to his channel so that you can go and subscribe and like and comment. And also I'll put a link to my playlist for Austin Brown. And if I remember, I'll put one for Home Free too, but you can check it out. There's playlists for lots of artists that I've done. Just before I head into the actual song, oh, I did check underneath the video when I was pulling it up because I saw someone else there, and all I could see was Andrew Stefano is the goat or something. So I'm guessing that's who that is. I'm guessing it's not talking about his farm animals, and rather the greatest of all time. So I'm assuming that's who the other one is. You can't see it yet, but you will in a minute. You could see it when I first pulled it up. Just before we head into the music, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, it helps the channel a lot. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked videos, shared videos, commented. I read all of your comments. It really does help. And click on all the notifications too. That also can be helpful. And scroll down. Check out what else is down there in the description. All right, let's go. Oh, there we are, featuring Andrew Tufano. I should have noticed that.
I can't breathe, I can't sleep. Have you looked at the news lately? I need space, I can't think. Why is everyone so angry? In a world with so much to be grateful for, I'm done keeping up with my neighbor's war. Trying to get offline, take time to find myself. I'm going off the grid, tilling the land with my hands like my granddaddy did.
I'm going to back up. Yeah, gorgeous. I love the guitar and the gorgeous voice, of course. Austin's amazing. Yeah, I think sometimes we need to. I went back quite far. I'm almost going back to the beginning, but yeah, it's also just noticed they're sitting under these power lines. So maybe that was intentional, or maybe they were just looking for a field. I don't know. But going off the grid, sort of getting off of the social media uh, treadmill or whatever, or rabbit holes, because there's so many conspiracy theories out there and misinformation and vile comments. And yeah, I think sometimes just turning it off. I'm in business, so I need to post sometimes. So I do post to a variety of social media sites. I do check to see if there's anything from family or friends, and a few other random ones as well. But I don't spend an enormous amount of time on social media. YouTube is what I do mostly, and that's because I'm making my videos for the reaction channel, but also videos for my L.T.L Tutoring Central channel. And I do check out some other videos on there too, but the ones I check at least don't seem to be, or the comments don't seem to be quite so vile as they are on Facebook and Instagram and some of the other social media sites. So yeah, sometimes taking yourself out of that for a period of time and shutting it off, um, spending limited amounts of time, probably a great idea. But I was also going to say, I don't think it would, to be honest, I mean, the social media thing's still relatively new, but to be honest, any decade that I've lived through anyway, anytime you check the news, it's going to be bad. There's always bad news. Um, yeah, I mean, that's the part that people want to listen to. That's the people that's what they buy into, right? If they only told good news stories, nobody would tune in, unfortunately. But the occasional good news story pops up, and it's nice to hear for sure. All right, enough rambling. Let's go. I'll try not to stop till the end now. since I talked too much already.
I can't breathe, I can't sleep. Have you looked at the news lately? I need space, I can't think. Why is everyone so angry? In a world with so much to be grateful for, I'm done keeping up with my neighbor's war. Trying to get off the line, take time to find myself. I'm going off the grid, tilling the land with my hands like my granddaddy did. I'm gonna take the phone, turn it off, take a breath, talk to God. I need to clear my head. I'm going off the grid. Fresh air and lightning bugs. No, I could never get enough. Warm bed, an old truck. No, I don't need all of that other stuff. Cause out here I feel like a man in the promised land, taking a break from the world, doing all I can.
Beautiful guitar work.
I'm going off the grid, tilling the land with my hands like my granddaddy did. I'm gonna take the phone, turn it off, take a breath, talk to God. I need to clear my head. I'm going off the grid.
Beautiful guitar playing. Not much into talking to imaginary creatures, though.
Look up and spend time off the grid. I'm going off the grid, tilling the land with my hands like my granddaddy did. Oh, I'm gonna take the phone, turn it off, take a breath, talk to God. I need to clear my head. I'm going off the grid. I'm going off the grid. Off the grid.
Ooh, sweet. Beautiful. Why do we have so much bar left?
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this acoustic cover of a song that I released earlier or later last year called Off the Grid. This song really means a lot to me. I hope it speaks to you as well. It's a song about how we all need to get off our phones sometimes. We all just need to get off the internet. You know, it's a beautiful, beautiful, incredible tool. It has brought us together and I love it. But we got to make sure that we're taking time off the grid to listen to that small, still voice inside and be good to ourselves and reconnect with God and nature. You know what I mean? And big shout out to Andrew Tufano, such an incredible musician and guitarist. He's got his own music as well. If you want to see that fully produced music video that we did of Off the Grid, I'm going to link it right here so you can check it out. It's so different from this. And if you're new here and you want to hear more stuff like this or more stuff like Unchained Melody, we're going to be doing all that stuff. And you can actually help me decide what I'm going to be covering because I love all those classic covers that my mom and dad raised me on. And I want to sing them for you guys and try and do justice to those original artists like Bobby Hatfield and the Righteous Brothers. You know what I'm saying? So we have lots of big plans here. Check us out at austinbrownmusic.com. There you can get to know me. You can join our awesome exclusive community there. It's a community of light and love. And we just share ourselves there. We get to know each other. And if you want video message shout outs, if you want me to sing a song just for you, the sky's the limit, you know, just head over to austinbrownmusic.com, check me out, join the community, and help me decide the next few songs that I'm going to do for you guys, okay? Because we're going to be giving you everything you want. I love you so much. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. You have changed my life. I love you. God bless.
Okay, I'm only stopping because if I let it go any further, the ads are going to pop up. Oh, I guess I could leave that there so you can see I'm going to put the link to Austin's channel below in the description anyway, but there it is too. Definitely go there, subscribe and like and comment and check out what all the other things that he has on his channel because he is an amazing vocalist, yeah, beautiful musician. Um, Andrew, the guitarist here, was really incredible too. I'd not heard of him before, but that was impressive, really impressive. Love the song, love the idea of getting off the grid. Don't love the idea of talking to God, but because I don't believe in that. But I think you can do better than that. But the nature part, I really do believe in. I think that's where you really get your connection. You get your connection with reality, with the real world, with nature. And nature's cruel too. Nature's going to kill all of us, of course. That's part of life, but it's also the beauty of life is that we die, and so therefore we better make this life important, and that's why I prefer to go that route and not plan for something, you know, that isn't. So enjoy this life. The whole idea is that we have maybe, if we're lucky, 80, 90 years. Um, and that's, and that's if we're lucky to have a good 80, 90 years at least. Um, but that's how we can make it so special is knowing that it is limited. It's not unlimited. I actually do have exercise that some of my students have written over the years. I've been tutoring for at this point about 28 years, I think, and uh, many writing exercises. Well, one of them is, would you like to be immortal? Would you like to live forever? Many students have written essays on that, and surprisingly, to me, surprisingly, because many of my students are quite young, the majority of them say no. And that is a bit of a surprise to me. And I don't let them know my feelings or my views ahead of time. So, but for different reasons, different than my reasons. But anyway, it's a bit of a side note there. If you like the video, obviously give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this particular song. Does it have special meaning to you? Do you connect with nature? Do you take yourself off the grid or shut off those cell phones sometimes? I know more and more people are doing that, at least temporarily, while they're having dinner or whether while they're with their family or friends or something. There's I don't have this issue. Generally, the people I'm around seem to be pretty respectful, but if somebody were constantly acknowledging their cell phone or their smartphone, whatever you want to call it, while I'm trying to have a conversation, I'm afraid I would just get up and walk away. I was like, sorry, later. When you have time, let me know when you have time, because I would consider that incredibly rude, and I don't do that with other people. And my students are not they're allowed to check the time, and if they have to look up something, they can use their smartphone, but otherwise, no. We're working together. We're working person to person, people to people. And of course, if we're online, we're using media, we're using the internet. We have to, and then teach people all over the world, which is fantastic. As he says, it's an amazing tool. It's a great tool. It's a wonderful way for him to get his music out and his messages out as well, and for me too. Um, but like any tool, it can be used or abused or misused. So we just have to be careful with that. Let me know what you think about social media and all of that. Um, all right. That's all I have to say. Isn't that enough? Yeah, I talk too much. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.